I think Halfdan really tries to explore the depth of human psychology and the satire of conflict.
Ja, det jo Arman igjen da. Denne saken den blir mellom oss og de det gjelder.
Takk for at du kunne komme på så kort varsel.
Hva skjer?
La oss bare høre hva Sunne har å si. Skolen ser på det her som urovekkende adferd.
Yeah, I was involved in the project even before there was a character or a script or anything, because me and Halfdan Ullmann Tøndel, the director, we did a short movie in Forø, and it was really, we had 2 days of shooting and tears in our eyes because we knew we really connected well artistically. Yeah, we would do something bigger, and then he started thinking about this character, and he had seen me in the theater, and he kind of wanted to do like a full potential of what he thought that I could do. And in theater you work on characters that are very different from you and try to really exploit the physicality of it, and trying to find a way to truthfully be a person that's very different from you. Yeah, so the character Elizabeth is an actress, but for me it was very difficult to play because it's kind of all the prejudices that you have against actors, that they lie and they manipulate and that they're not truthful, and that's the perspective that you see when everyone in that group judges her and drives the story in their way based on very little information. I don't think I take so much inspiration from other people or characters that I've seen, but try to kind of make a puzzle from what I'm presented in the script. And then I do have this thing where I kind of shop for traits or physicality with people that I meet, and I am so interested in the wounds of people that we all have and how we hide it or how it comes out and how we fight for things and how that looks, and all these contrasts and dynamics that happens in a person. I think I see that around me, and I use that in my acting or in this role particular because it's so different from me. She's very traumatized, she's grieving, and she is almost losing or maybe losing the one thing that matters for her in the whole world. So how does that look like? I think the theme fed me in a way that because the movie is kind of a mix between drama and satire and a thriller in a way, and these characters are both very funny and exaggerated in a way, but they are also a little bit scary. So I think the genre and the themes kind of fed the characters in a way that we all kind of played together and had fun with each other doing these exaggerated characters.
Hva det som har skjedd? Jeg skal fortelle alt, men jeg vil gjerne bare vente på foreldre til Jon først.
Foreldrene til Jon? Hvorfor det? Skal de også være her?
Ja, som jeg sa på telefonen.
Du sa ingenting på telefonen?
Nei, det var jo ikke så...
Jeg tenkte ikke det var så alvorlig at Sara og Anders...
Jeg skjønner det, men nå vi nesten nødt til å vente. Så bare sett deg ned i mellomtida og ta av deg jakka.
To have a prize in Cannes, I think it means everything to me, because my life changed completely after Worst Person in the World and winning that prize in Cannes. I remember that day as one of the biggest days in my life, because to be recognized by that jury and that festival, I think is the biggest thing it's the biggest award for me. So, and then you, of course, get a lot more opportunities after to talk to great directors and filmmakers and work internationally. So, yes, it's really changed my life. I did have a dream, actually, when I went to theater school to work in a French movie. So I tried to learn French by myself a long time ago. But it hasn't happened yet, maybe in the future. But No, I think for me, I try to go back to Oslo and keep kind of my base and to stay in touch with who I am, and then I go abroad. But now it's possible you can go, and you don't necessarily have to live in Hollywood to work there. You can go.
Hva er det det handler om? Jeg bare føler at du går rundt og venter på noe. Jeg skjønner ikke hva det er lenger.
Jeg tenker masse på deg hele tiden. Jeg vil ikke plage deg om du er lykkelig. Er det det?
Skjønner du liksom hva du er i ferd med å gjøre nå? Skjønner du hva det er?
Selvfølgelig. Det er derfor det er så vanskelig.
I think Norway is now finally finding more or giving more money to these personal projects, and for a director to really find his or her own voice. Joachim Trier was maybe, a few people did, but it was very, very difficult to get the kind of roles in Norway that I really wanted to do, and I'd been working so long in the theater, so I actually decided that I would quit and do something else, and then the day after, Joachim called me to play Julie. I really wanted to go to Italy and learn how to build with wood. So that was what I was planning to do, to go to Tuscany and learn how to build houses.
Jeg er ikke helt sikker på hva dette er. Det er jo bare en lek som har gått for langt.
Hva mer er det dere vil se? Jeg må bare be skolen om å ta dette på alvor.
Hva er det de holder på med?
Vi vet ikke hva som har skjedd en gang.